Hi, it's Friday. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I almost bailed on y'all this morning because I didn't have a workout written and I could not think last night. Nothing was coming to me at all. And then I thought, well, then Bethany texted and said her and Calvin are going to work out together today. So she wasn't going to be here. And I literally was like, you know what? I'll just do it Saturday. But we've been on a roll and I just really wanted to get it done. So I wrote a workout this morning. It's not my best work, but it's a workout and we're going to knock it out. Okay. Back to the basics. It is very simple. Okay. We are going to start off with a 40-second warm up jog. We're going to do a 1 minute plank hold and then we're going to do a 1 minute side plank hold. So we'll do 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. Okay. I do have a timer set on that where it's going to ding and let us know when to switch sides. Okay. It's very, very simple, okay? You're going to do dumbbell leg extensions as your first exercise. You're going to do it 3 times. You're going to have a 10-second break in between. I did plan ahead, and on all my little rests, I put what's coming next, okay? Um, so it says rest, dumbbell extensions next, and then you do your dumbbell leg extensions, and this is rest and repeat. Do it again, rest and repeat, do it again. Then it says rest, squat, jump, burnout next. So each one of those are going to be 30 seconds each. Then you'll have a squat, jump, burnout that's 1 minute. Okay. Then we're going to move on to the next leg and you're going to do dumbbell hamstring curls. So the reason why I didn't like have y'all flipping back and forth on these is because I didn't want you to have to reset up your leg extension and your hamstring curls. If you've never done those, that's where you're putting the dumbbell between your feet. So I wanted you to be able to just knock out all three intervals at the same time. Okay. So this time you'll do 3 sets of the dumbbell hamstring curls. And then your burnout set, which is 1 minute, is the plyo lunges. Okay. And that is it for lower body. We did them back to back. I want that good lower body burn. Then we're going to move into a cardio round. So the way it's written, it's still that 30, 30, 30, 1 minute. You're going to do uphill sprint, rest for 10, uphill sprint, rest for 10, uphill sprint, rest for 10, and then a flat level sprint for 1 minute. Now, if you don't have a treadmill, right, you could always do something like, good morning. I'm late, Farron, so I'm late enough there and got to join me. Yay. Um, Anyway, so if you do not have a treadmill, what you could do is like mountain climber, rest, mountain climber, rest, mountain climber, rest, and then high knees or sprint through your house. That is probably what I would do if I did not have a treadmill. Okay. Because mountain climbers are hard if you're going hard and fast. If you're doing them nice and slow, not too bad. If you're really pushing and driving those knees as hard and fast as you can drive them, then they're going to be good. Okay. And then you're going to move on to upper body. You'll have a shoulder round and then you'll have a back round. That's the 2 upper bodies that we're doing today. So you're going to do just a plain old shoulder press, 3 sets, and then your burnout round is going to be lateral raises. I highly recommend dropping weight because by then you're already done 3 sets of shoulder press. You're going to be dead. So drop weight because you're going to do a whole minute of lateral raises for your burnout. And then you'll do seated high row pulls. So grab your bench. That's the one where they're wide, right? But I like them seated. That way I'm not worried about my lower back and I can really focus on staying super wide on those. So you have 3 sets of those, and then your burnout's going to be bent over rows, which you can go a little lighter and go a little faster on those. Okay. And that'll be your 1 minute burnout. Then you'll have your last set of cardio. You're only doing that cardio twice, which is the same uphill sprint, uphill sprint, uphill sprint, level sprint for 1 minute. And then you're going to finish it off with a core round. So same layout. You're going to do 30 seconds of cross V's 3 times, 10-second rest in between, and your 1 minute burnout is a bicycle crunch. And that's it, folks. Like super freaking simple today. I just did not have the mental capacity. I don't know. It's been my work is kicking my butt. And I honestly, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna bore y'all with all that. So I'm gonna get my treadmill going. We're gonna get this party started. Should be a nice, simple, good burn. Okay, so grab you. I'm gonna grab me a 20 for my this first dumbbell curl leg extension, hamstring curl leg extension rounds because I'll go a little heavier on that. And you do need a bench for that bent over or seated high pull rows. Of course, if you don't want to do it seated, you can always do it standing. It doesn't matter to me if you don't have a bench laying around handy. Okay, we're going to go. We're going to go. Let's do it. Starting off, oh, I forgot we're doing a warm-up run. Warm-up jog. I don't want it that fast for a warm-up. Okay, that'll work. TV. Come on, TV. Okay. Watch is on, folks. Watch is on. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, I have my dadgum. Oops. Whoop. All right. We are jogging. Warm-up jog right here. I didn't get my screen changed over there. I forgot to mute my TV. So that means I get double beeps, beeps in my ear and beeps on the TV. So anyway, my friend Mindy, she comes back and does all these workouts. She's a day behind us. And good thing, she knows me, so she gets a kick out of all my blunders. This is real life, people. Guys, plain cold. Get my screen fixed. There we go. I'm like, unlike some of those fancy ones, this is real life. But it's also free. When I start feeling bad about it, I'm like, it's free. We don't charge anything. You're going to do side plank hold next. Right, then left. Hey, no burpees today. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll be Farron's best friend when there's no burpees. If it makes you feel any better, Farron, Mindy doesn't like them either. She was telling me last night that one workout this week where we had the 30-second parts and then chest to ground. She was like, no bueno, no bueno. But she did it. I'm just going to roll over and do the left side facing the back, so you'll get my back side for 30 seconds. Sorry, y'all. It's just faster. And switch. We are starting with dumbbell leg extensions. You're going to put that dumbbell between your feet. You'll have 3 sets of these. So if you have a little trouble getting it started, you'll get 3 opportunities. Okay. So basically, you're going to set your dumbbell up just like that, okay? You're going to put your feet right on it. And you're just going to lay back and lift it up. Just like this. It's going to get that core too. But those quads are going to be on fire real quick. Already burning like a, inferno right there. Woo! Oh my goodness. All right. Rest for 10 and we're doing it again. That's what I should have called this workout. Rest for 10 and do it again. And we're going. Set 2 of 3. Oh my gosh. Woo. You know what else just started burning? My hip flexors. Ugh. quads. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We stand up one more time, guys. One more time. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Hi, baby. Oh my God. Oh, I can only do like 4 at a time. Woo, I may have to do all right, burnout squat jumps. I may have to do a 15 for my hamstring curls. That's a bigger muscle for me. I don't know if I can do it with the 20. All right, here we go. Burnout. 1 whole minute here. Squat jumps. Oh my gosh. Sometimes these simple workouts are very effective. Oh, geez Louise. We're not even halfway. We're just now halfway. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, hamstring curls are next. So it's the same thing. You're just on your belly instead of on your back. Great. Here we go. I used a 15, I'm not going to lie. I was dying with that 20 on my quads. I feel it. I'd feel it more if it was that 20, but I probably should have started with the 20 and downgraded as I got. Oh well. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the 20. You only have 10 seconds here. Hurry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't get as many reps in. I guess maybe that's not. Okay. Hi, Momo. You said pretty, Momo. Hi. Woo. You also don't have the hip flexor bone, so maybe that's good. It allows you to just focus on that muscle. We have one more, guys. One more. And then we're doing plyo lunges for the burnout on this one. I couldn't think of a good just hamstring burnout. I know, right? Let's think about it. If y'all think of something, let me know. But I could not this morning. I was just like, I don't know. Thought about skaters, but that's really more booty. It doesn't really burn. I don't know. All right. We know one thing. Plyo lunges are going to burn. Oh, either way. 1 whole minute here. If you lean forward, you're going to get more of the back of the leg and less quad, okay? Oh, woo! Ouchie, mama. Ouchie, mama. I definitely feel the hamstrings. That's good to know. Good to know. Oh. Ah, geez, as Bethany would say, oh, biscuits. All right, treadmill, folks. Uphill. I'm only going a 3 uphill. Not crazy. Again, I would be doing mountain climbers if I did not have a treadmill. Rest and repeat. All right. Whew. One more of these. Haven't done uphill in a while. Last one. All right. Incline. And you're going a whole minute. You only have to do this little set twice, not together. After the 2 upper body rounds, we'll do it again. Woo. All right. I'm grabbing my 8 for the lateral raises. Starting with shoulder press. Here we go. My timer gets way off. So annoying, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Number 2. Up 3. Woo. Oh my goodness. Ah, I feel like I was a failure. All right, one more of those and then lateral raises for 1 minute. Oh my gosh. I'm literally a failure. Oh, well, good news. We're done with them. All right. Lateral raises. 1 whole minute. Lightweight here, lightweight here. Lead with those elbows. Lead with those elbows, guys. Protect your joints. We're not getting any younger. Oh my gosh. Even with lighter weight, I'm dying. Oh. Woo! Come on. We got about 10 seconds left. Oh my goodness. All right. Back. This is where we're going to be on your bench. I'm going to be right up here close and personal, y'all. High pulls. Oh. Oh my gosh, I should have grabbed the 12. Ow! It's because the shoulders just burn out, y'all. Now, switch for the next set. Here we go. Set 2 and 3. These used to be my strongest muscle. I feel like a weenie these days. Ah! Ah! Fighting it. I'm fighting it. All right. One more time. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Good, Misty. Good. Oh. All right. We have 1 minute. Bench over rows. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. All right. After this, we have that cardio round one more time. And then we have a core round. And we're done, y'all. We only have 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. Whew. Here we go. Uphill, baby. Three of these uphill ones, 1 minute flat, and then we're going to cool down with the core round, okay? 2 more. Woo. Oh my gosh. Cardio's getting me today. I don't know why. Maybe because it's Friday. Whew. Right, guys. Flat ground. 1 whole minute here. Woo. Done with that. Cross knees. 30 seconds worth. Right here. All right. Rest for 10. We'll do it again. Here we go. Okay. One more time. Then we got bicycles for un minuto. Un minuto. Woo. Okay. Last 1 minute here. We got 10-second rest, and then we're bicycling for the last minute. Oh my gosh, my abs are freaking on fire. Oh. Keep pedaling, keep pedaling. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, my upper abs are like toast. I think my lower abs have a little left in them, but not too shabby. My watch says we didn't burn very many calories, but I don't know. I felt like it was good. I liked it better than I thought I would, to be honest. I didn't think I was going to like it at all, but I got some good muscle burn. We tried some couple of new exercises. Well, we've done them before, but it's been a while. Anyway, now we're all good for the weekend. If I decide to hop on tomorrow, I'll let you know, Farron, but I got to start packing. I haven't even started. I got to go through my storage building. Need to get rid of some crap. Anyway, so I probably won't. That's why I decided to go ahead and hop on today, just in case. I didn't want to miss one, right? Anyway, what is going on with my screen? I don't even know. Y'all. Ugh. All right, well, y'all have a good weekend. What is I doing?